What's good, Beast Hounds? It's your boy, Kit Kinraid. As you may know, I've decided to give the carnivore diet a go, so I thought I'd bring you along for a full day of eating. I only have two rules during this phase, and they are hit my protein and hit my calories. So I'm about 195 pounds here. Best advice is 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. I am in a deficit, trying to get cut for the views, so I'm going to be on the high end of that. I'm shooting for about 235 grams of protein, and I'm cutting on about 2,000 calories. Pretty much first thing in the morning, every morning, I'll make a coffee. I usually don't feel like I need it as much on carnivore, but it is my girlfriend and I's weekend routine, and as we're in quarantine, it's our everyday routine. So I'm going to bring her a coffee, and you can be damn sure I'm going to have one myself. Black, no deliciousness. I actually don't mind black coffee. I enjoy the way it develops as it cools, but recently I have been spoiled with keto coffee. You can see me making it for Amy, so it's a bit of a bummer, but sacrifices must be made at the altar of shreds. First meal, it's around 12:30. I've taken to calling this egg cereal so I can lie to myself that I'm having cereal. What it really is a bowl of 6 boiled eggs. So that is 468 calories, 3.6 gram of carb, 30 grams of fat, and 36 grams of protein. I make a massive batch of these and leave them in the fridge. I get through a ton of eggs, whatever diet I'm on. I love eggs, great source of minerals. 20% of your RDA of leucine in one egg, so here is 120% straight out the gate. Leucine is an essential amino acid which at the very least enhances recovery, and studies on rats have suggested that it can trigger protein synthesis, so it might be useful for getting yoked. See what I did there? Some people worry about eating a ton of eggs and having a heart attack because of the cholesterol, but eggs actually increase HDL cholesterol, which is the good kind, which helps to reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad kind. So no worries there. I've eaten 6 eggs a day for the past 6 months, and I was on 4 to 5 eggs the year before that. I feel great. I'm going to continue gastoning these eggs right in me. Lunch, I'm going to eat around 3:30. I have training at 6, which I like to be pretty empty for. Today I'm having smoked mackerel. 200 grams of that gives me 708 calories, 1 gram of carb, 62 grams of fat, and 38 grams of protein. It's pre-cooked, so I don't have to faff around with it. It's got a lot of omega fats, it's nutritious, and being high in fat is great for energy. Coming from the keto diet where fat is your main source of fuel, I'm used to sort of front-loading my fats earlier in the day. I need the energy for my training session, so there's no point in me feeling crapola all day and then getting what I needed in my evening meal. Fats in early, volume later. Probably an hour out from my training session, I'll have another black coffee. If it was a rest day, I would only drink 1 coffee, but training days, give me that caffeine. I've never taken a pre-workout. Well, that's actually not true. My brother and I went to Body Power one year, and all the tables had free samples and little cups. I was buzzing for about a week after that. But I've never bought one. I've never used one before training. I try to supplement as little as possible. Get what I need from food sources, and that goes for pre-workout too. I mean, what are they? Caffeine and a proprietary blend of stimulants and BCAAs? Nah, you're right, mate. Coffee, good. Post-training, dinner time, salad time. This is one of those fancy bistro dishes, a deconstructed salad. It is chicken. It's chicken and steak. It's just chicken and steak. Chicken breast because it's high protein, low calorie. I had high calorie throughout the day because I was getting as much fat as possible. Fat has 8 calories per gram. Protein is 4 calories per gram. So chicken for the protein, steak for the deliciousness. For the B12, for fighting fatigue, creatine, iron, zinc, everything a growing boy needs. This last meal has 849 calories. That's 176 grams of protein, 16 grams of fat, and 3.8 gram of carbs, taking my grand total to 2,025 calories. 250 grams protein, 8 gram of carb, 108 gram fat. That is a good day. Delicious, on goal. I should also mention that I've drunk a bum load of water throughout the day. If this diet does indeed trigger ketosis, then you'll need to up your water intake because you won't be holding on to it like you would otherwise. I have this clean canteen. It's just over a litre. I'll get through 6 of these a day, easy. At the very least, it's good to be hydrated. Your brain and body work better. You don't feel as hungry, so 2 of these will be my dessert. Yum. If you're doing this more long term, then it might be an idea to try and include some organ meat in your diet for nutrition's sake. But if that freaks you out, you could just take a multivitamin. Well, I hope you found this video useful. I'll be putting up a video next week on my results and experiences on carnivore, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on that. Let me know if you're giving carnivore a go. Best of luck if you are, and as always, my friends, get them gains. Be well.